Hello, happy Friday. Can't believe it's Friday. This week has been off for me for sure. So we're going to dinner and I'm not ready. So when my husband just texted and said, can we leave in like 30 minutes? I'm like, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. So joy. If there's anything I can do for you, commenting Friday. Hope you're gonna have a good weekend. I hate the springtime change because I am naturally not a morning person and therefore this makes it worse. If my normal get up is say 7, which it's not exactly, but if it was and we do time change, now 7 becomes 8. So I'm just going to suffer for the whole week. It's just going to be awful. I'm going to use our Serum Plus foundation. I haven't used this in a hot minute. And I try to just mix it up and figure out why I like something and sometimes why maybe I don't really care for it at the time. You ever go that direction? Sometimes my skin is just not cooperating. Sometimes it's the season. Sometimes it's, hormones. But we're just going to smooth all this on. I guess that would be my biggest gripe about this time change is that my AM hours look worse than ever. I can't really think of anything else that it affects as much as that specifically. I love the fall when you get an extra hour sleep. But, we can't all be so lucky. What in the world? All right, my makeup thingy's all out of whack. We are going to put on a tad bit of concealer because my eyes are just feeling it today. I don't do too much. I don't wear concealer all the time. I feel like my under eyes are fairly good to go typically, but every once in a while, just feel like, especially here in the middle, like I'm starting to get that divot between my cheekbone and my under eye. But mostly I feel like goes pretty well. Now, anytime I'm going to do that, I'm definitely going to come in with my setting powder. You always want to set concealer. And I'm going to come in with this tiny little, I found these on Amazon. I just feel like they're so good for the under eye. And I'm going to sort of cake that on a little bit because I put concealer there. I think they call it baking when you let it sit before you push it in. I don't know. All the terms I don't really understand. Just putting setting powder on. All right. Now for the fun stuff. This is going to be one of the fastest get readies with me because I still have to finish my hair. But we have learned this one place that we like to go if we do not get there a little before 5. We've learned this about a lot of places near our I call it our new house. It's not exactly new anymore, but the house we live in. We've only been here a couple years. And I just kind of want to know if nobody around us works. Like in the entire town I live in. And I'm outside of I'm in the DFW Metroplex, so it's not like I'm in some podunk nothing town. But it's just like, you can go on a random Tuesday somewhere at 4 and you can't find a seat anywhere. It's weird. I understand that, a lot of people worked remotely during, the pandemic and things, but I thought everybody was kind of back to work. So I'm just like, I don't know. It's crazy though. So we just know that if we intend to get a decent seat, then Darren's got to get off earlier. I think they were slow this afternoon, so I think that'll work out okay. I don't always do highlighter, but I'm kind of feeling it today. Right? Might as well. Because you can. Oh, got my nose all running. I think I'm going to do our Diction 9 palette. Of course, I have my favorite 3 that all have dimples in them. Oh, we didn't curl the lashes yet. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You gotta curl the lashes. There's been a couple times recently when I don't know if I just wasn't thinking or what was going on, but I didn't do it. And as soon as I started putting mascara on, I'm like, oh, I can tell what I didn't do. It was amazing what just a few seconds of doing that can do for you. So I'm curious, do y'all like experiencing new places all the time, or are you creatures of habit? Do you like to go back to the same places? We are the worst creatures of habit. And it was really hard when we moved here because our old haunts, the places we like to go all the time, were down by our old house, and we moved like 20 minutes, give or take, the time of day north. And you can't, I can't go to all those places. So then we've been trying to find some places here. I think we've settled on a couple, but always fun. It's too warm out there for that lady to be walking. Oh, I say that. It's the warmest day we've had in a while. All right, what is going on with my nose? Excuse me. I was with our granddaughter yesterday, and her nose was a running mess. And I'm like, oh, do we have mama's allergies? So I'm curious, and you can comment down below. I'm considering making a few tutorials about eyeshadow for hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes, obviously. I talk about it every time I put on my eyeshadow. And I know it's quite common, but I also know it is very tricky to make eyeshadow look good on hooded eyes. So I'm curious if that would be something that would interest you. I'm considering doing like, where's my thing? Little short videos that would just focus on just the eye application. I could post them as like little reels or something. And then I was just thinking something like that might be good, and do it with some different looks so I can kind of talk about the different ways you can do it, things like that. I don't know. I'm wondering if that would help anyone. Let me know. If you're watching the replay, you can also comment replay and comment if you'd like something like that. I would like that. I'd like to know if that would be something that would interest you. So please let me know. Got another walker. This one with a huge dog. All right, I'm going to try out a new eyeliner. Ooh, I like the tip on this. I always mess up on that eye. All right, I'll have to fix that later. But I like this tip better. I really think it, I don't know if I can fix it before it dries fast. Well, that's a crazy look. All right, we'll keep giving that a try. I want to try it a few days and see how I like it and see if I can fix the application on that eye before I recommend it to anyone. Yeah, fix that. I mean, why am I trying a new thing when I have 10 minutes to get ready? I know better. I know better. I should just stick with my tried and true, right? Oh well, live on the edge. I need to wait and do experimental things on days when I have nowhere to be. We're just doing makeup for the fun of doing makeup. All right, so tell me in the comments if a hooded eye tutorial would be helpful for you. I think we don't have anything else this weekend, which is good because the next 3 weekends in a row, we have so much going on. March has just gotten so busy. But all good things. 2 of which can concern our granddaughter, who was just a joy yesterday, except for her little runny nose. She's so cute. She goes, I got boogers. Which, you know, as a 2, almost 3-year-old, that is a good explanation of what's going on with you. But it's not the most ladylike thing to say. But she is only 2. So we'll work on that. Well, mascara kind of helped that little boo-boo look better. I'll take that. Okay, here we are. Here we are. I cannot talk when I'm doing mascara. I don't know what it is. This lip liner feels like it's getting a little low. I need to make sure I have another one. All right. We are going to come in with what color? What color are we going to do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Kind of a bright pink. But it is one of the splash lines. So with going to dinner, I like using the splash line because it will not, what's the right word? It will not come off. It's transfer resistant. Good heavens. I need help. I just cannot think today. All right. Ombre it down just a tad. And that's going to do it for today. So now to go fix this mop of a hair. Ugh. All right. See y'all later. Comment replay if you watched. And let me know if a hooded eye tutorial would be helpful. Bye.